Brand new poll from Morning Consult lists the most popular governors in the country. One thing they have in common, they're all Republicans, believe it or not. So what's their secret to success? Joining us right now is the 8th most popular governor on this list with 59% approval, Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson. Governor, thanks so much. Congratulations. Does this mean anything to you?
Well, it does. It just reaffirms that the people like what we're doing. Governors and Republican governors are solving problems, addressing needs. You know, in Arkansas's case, we've lowered taxes, the biggest income tax cut in Arkansas history. We've created 60,000 jobs since I've been governor. We have reduced regulation, and we've moved people from Medicaid into work. Those are things that the people like, and I think when Republican governors have that philosophy, they do that, they solve problems, the people like it.
Governor, you also brought up one of the things that you feel that you put your fingerprints on was doing something in high school when it comes to computers. What is it?
Well, that was probably the most exciting thing that we've done in terms of education. I ran on putting computer coding in every high school.
Interesting.
Mandated that every high school has to offer it. Since then, we've actually put it in the middle schools and some integration into the lower grades. We've had a 400% increase in those that are taking computer science, and we've been recognized as leading the nation in computer science education. But that's the skill that our students need for the future. It's jobs, but it's bringing technology companies to Arkansas and supporting our existing industries like Walmart and some of the great global leaders in our state.
Here are some of the other high-ranking governors. See if your governor's on this list. Number one is Massachusetts, Charlie Baker, Republican. Larry Hogan, Maryland, known to be blue. He's red. Kay Ivey over in Alabama. Phil Scott in Vermont, home of Bernie Sanders. Matt Mead, Brian Sandoval in Nevada. People speak highly of him as well. And Gary Herbert over in Utah. Now, Governor, you've got a few decisions to make. One of which is the President of the United States in his tax bill said, hey, it's no longer going to be a fine if you don't have health insurance. Some states are saying, mostly blue, hey, we're going to fine you if you don't have health insurance. Where do you stand?
Absolutely not. That's one of the great things that President Trump's been able to do is reduce that or eliminate that individual mandate. 65,000 Arkansans were paying fines. They no longer will have to, and these are those that are lower income, actually. And so I don't see any, it increases freedom, but I don't see any adverse consequence as a result of that. It's all a good thing that whenever you're not going to be fining our citizens for doing that.
How do you give the minority a voice in Arkansas?
How do you give the minority?
Yeah, Democrats.
Well, they do have a voice, and I think that's what's great when you mention Charlie Baker and Larry Hogan, they're Republican governors in blue states. People see Republican governor as reaching out and trying to reach bipartisan consensus on some issues. So you can stick with your principles, but at the same time bring people in together. Computer science is obviously something that the Democrats supported in Arkansas. Whenever it comes to our infrastructure that I hope that we can do, the middle-class tax cuts, you know, we had Democrat support on some of these things. So you reach out to them and they respond.
Look at Washington do the opposite. That might be a one-way thing to do, Governor.
Well, we don't want to be like Washington, I'll put it that way.
Governor Hutchinson, thanks so much. Congratulations on being top-ranked. Hopefully you continue to rise up the list.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for